I was wondering maybe it's going to be something very loud. It's the exact opposite. It's kind of like giving me a sense of peacefulness. What's going on, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. This is phase 2, the first impression of Zaharoff's first ever Privé collection release. The collection name is called Basileus Collection. The name of the fragrance, the first ever Privé fragrance from Zaharoff, is called Precious Treasure. Now, if you have missed my unboxing video, which was phase 1, please go ahead and watch it, because this is something truly incredible. As I kept it very simple and as detailed as possible. Let's go ahead and do the first impression of Zaharoff Precious Treasure. Man, this is a very heavy, custom made, and it's all handmade wooden box out of the 500. So anybody who missed out on this one, well, I don't know if George is gonna release a brand new set of wooden box, but I guess you just missed your window. I just have to take this off. Look at this. Very heavy bottle. It's almost like obsidian glass. On the top, you've got cardamom, Timur pepper, and Sichuan pepper. On the mids, you've got star jasmine, wild freesia, blonde cedarwood, sustainable bushman's candle. Now, this is the star of the show because this is the material that George sourced from like a very remote location in Africa, and he shared all his journey and story, how this thing is cultivated. Only a certain amount of people has access to this rare material. I'll tell you all about it in the full review. So you have olibanum tears from Ethiopia, and on the base you've got tonka bean, oak moss, vanilla bourbon, ebony wood, sandalwood. So a lot of like deep, dense, opulent materials going on. So guys, first time spraying Precious Treasure. I have no idea what to expect. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? Again, this sold for $295 each for this whole presentation. Here goes. Very nice atomizer. Ooh. Look at the amount of juice it shoots out. Very nice atomizer. So, like right off the bat, it's a very intoxicating kind of freshness. Like very intoxicating. Very fleeting, airy. It's something that's not gonna overwhelm your senses. There's some kind of like a cooling sensation. I believe the peppers that were used here, the Sichuan pepper, the Nepal Timur pepper, or what was it? Yeah, Timur pepper. It's slowly opening up. There's some kind of like a mild, like a powdery kind of sweetness coming through. Not too powdery, but it's like a texture, like a very clean, sweet kind of feeling coming through. You can almost like feel it in your mouth, kind of texture. Some floral aspects coming through. Very nice. I mean, I don't feel it's too resinous, it's too deep, dark. Like I was really skeptical about the fact that there's a lot of foods in there. There's some, there's the olibanum, there's bourbon vanilla. Maybe it's gonna open up later down the line, but it's such a smooth blend. And these are just the first couple of sprays, so of course I'm gonna let this bottle sit for a while, maybe a day or two, and then I'm gonna, use it, and then I'm gonna, get a feel of what it is actually. But off the bat, now I did see some people, at least one person I saw in some of the group besides the official Zaharoff group, saying that this is very weak, it's not what I expected. Well, my friend, I believe this fragrance was designed in that way, but by no means. And because I have a lot of Zaharoff fragrances, and again, remember, George is a good friend, but I don't give you biased reviews. I'm gonna tell you the truth right here, right now, because again, this is not a sponsored content. This fragrance is gonna open up, I can assure you that much. And it's gonna open up with a boom. because I have experienced this kind of situation where maybe initially the fragrance never opened up, but later down the line it just, it just opened up so much, it became so loud. I can already feel some kind of like a resinous part. I guess it's the olibanum, and it almost has this kind of like a layer to it, some kind of like a fruity hint, but almost like a ripe fruit, very nice, juicy, succulent kind of vibe. Beautiful stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna go any further because again, the combination here is very different, and do not be alarmed because there's two different kinds of peppers, like Sichuan pepper and Timor pepper, two different kinds of pepper used. But again, this is not a spicy, like super hot and spicy kind of fragrance. Of course, I do get the spicy aspect to it, but it's not one of your super hot spicy, like not your Thai soup kind of spicy stuff. You get it. I'm sure you do understand what I'm talking about. Very nice, soothing fragrance. Like, I was wondering maybe it's gonna be something very loud, very potent, in your face and sharp, but no. It's the exact opposite. It's kind of like giving me a sense of peacefulness, a tranquil kind of feeling, like. And if you did check out George's posts on YouTube or other social media platforms, like, it's almost like standing in a desert, like the blue skies, the horizon, the distant horizon, the clear blue skies with the occasional puffy white cloud and the endless vistas of desert dunes. It's almost that kind of a feeling, like you're alone, you're enjoying the solitude. Beautiful stuff. I mean, George, this, like the first ever Privé release from Zaharoff Precious Treasure, this is something, it's a treasure for sure. Like, again, those of you who did not watch it, maybe skipped it, this is the box, a wooden box. These were numbered. Again, the number was underneath. This is the bottle. Beautiful stuff. I mean, wonderful. So guys, that was my first impression of Zaharoff's Precious Treasure. This is from the Basileus Collection, the first ever Privé release. Do let me know in the comments if you have tried it or if you have plans, because I don't know when this is going to come back in stock or if it ever will. But do keep your eyes and ears open, because word goes out, you get to know if something's coming out back again in stock. But this was one beautiful fragrance that I purchased, and it's heavenly. I must say it's heavenly. Guys, do let me know in the comments. If you're not subscribed yet, you made it this far, please make sure you're subscribed. Hit the thumbs up button if you like contents like these. Don't forget to leave a comment too. Until the next one, please take care, stay safe, and all the best.